A beauty fashion introduction. Beauty and fashion are big interests, hobbies, and vocations for many women and some men. Men need haircuts and wear clothes. I cover beauty and fashion for fun, education, jobs, for people in the industry and people interested in starting some kind of beauty fashion business. It's as easy as finding cheap, good clothes, cosmetics or jewelry somewhere then selling them through eBay, Amazon, Walmart, etc. I cover the following concepts. The idea of beauty, fashion, clothing, and accessories information and where to buy them. The beauty fashion clothing industries for jobs, schools, and business. Tattoos, body art. Cosmetics, makeup. Body look, tightness, lack of excess fat. Losing weight, dieting. Lists of health spas, retreats, fitness centers, etc. Everybody has the grace of youth. Young people can look good no matter how they abuse themselves. There are two big culprits to the loss of youthful looks: physical vitality and sexual prowess. Aging, which causes naturally decreasing levels of testosterone. A loss of spirit or inspiration, being spirited, which is depression, mundanity, a loss of joy in life which can happen at any time for a number of reasons. The natural loss of testosterone for both men and women starts at about 30 and goes down 1% a year after that. You can keep testosterone levels up and slow aging down through healthy living. Stress, anxiety, hard work, overwork and a tense lifestyle can destroy a person's mind, body, and soul. I've watched some prison documentaries. Many long-time prisoners age well because there is very little stress in jail. That stuff about violence in jails is a lot of propaganda. Most prisoners get along with each other. You've got no responsibilities and you're taken care of. You got very little privacy except in your mind. If you can handle that, prison life is easy. There is even a built-in social family while many people in society feel lonely. If you want to pursue a great lifestyle and look good, you must constantly move and have an active, inspired mind that keeps you interested in life and gives you a healthy, optimistic glow. You have to do physical activities and spend time outdoors to look good and feel good, but there is a point of overwork called oxidative stress which destroys bodies. Gary Null, a former runner with the radio station PRN.live, noticed that some of his running friends were dying young. It's because they destroyed their immune systems by running 15 miles a day or so. If a woman during her childbearing years stops menstruating because of her training, she's going at it so hard that her body is trying to fight off this destruction of itself. I've seen the after effects of steroid muscle-bound bodybuilders and professional wrestlers on YouTube. Some die young. Others look either like normal people now or have medical problems because of that excessive lifestyle. Go on YouTube and type in dead bodybuilders or dead wrestlers. I've seen a few Mr. Olympia winners and top placers 20 years later. They did all those steroids and whatever else and now they look like any normal human. Physical fitness is good but only to a point. After that, relax and enjoy life. Some people meditate. Some people masturbate. Drug, food, and alcohol addictions are huge. The only way some people get off this stuff is through a spiritual religious lifestyle. How many beautiful people have lost their looks through addiction? Spartans lose at life. Training like a prize fighter all the time destroys your body in the long run. Cosmetics and cosmetic surgery don't create true beauty. People who pursue a life of beauty and passion are naturally born that way. It's an inner drive that supersedes capitalism, the love of money, the want for comfort, entertainment, and food for pleasure. Look at Dante Alighieri's 7 deadly sins. Pride. Greed. Gluttony. Sloth. Lust. Anger. Jealousy. You can't be gluttonous or lazy, sloth. You need activity. You need a relaxed mindset focused on yourself, not the outside world of ego, pride. You can't give a crap about the government, any activist cause, they're all frauds to me, the Hollywood glamour crowd, etc. If you don't give a crap about the outside world, you can't get angry or jealous of others. The truly great noble people work at something, but not in an egotistical way where they give a damn about what the outside world thinks of them. They focus on their God-given or natural talents, skills, and energy. Release the natural energy inside of you. That is the only fountain of youth. People said Mark Twain was a great man, but he used to walk down the street wearing his white suit looking for attention, just like the pop stars and Instagram influencers of today. Michelangelo sat in an old barn sculpting stone. He lived to 91 in medieval times. True artists, inventors, and the tycoons described in Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged are not out flaunting themselves around other people, looking for approval or admiration there. You have beauty and strength within, given by God at birth. Focus on releasing that energy. That's the best life you can possibly live until you die. Despite thousands of weight loss books, ideas, and TV shows, they say 60 to 70% of people in Western countries are overweight, about 36% obese. The only real way to either lose weight or stay thin over a lifetime is a state of being the way I live, which is that I don't worship food or think of it much as pleasure. I don't create a ceremony around it, as in having automatic meals at certain times of the day. I never eat breakfast or lunch. I eat one meal a day at night, then I might snack on some junk food. You don't need to abide by society's lies saying you eat 3 meals, what to eat, etc. I don't care about food much. My taste buds aren't a big deal. I can't imagine sitting around, eating so much that I get fat. If you really want to be thin, you need a mindset that food is just function, not a big deal, not a big source of pleasure. I went on YouTube and watched some of the variety shows from the 1960s. They were all thin, even the older people. Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Andy Williams, etc. were all middle-aged by then, but they were still slim. The culture went junk food since then. The telomeres shorten every time your cells divide until they can't shorten any more, then you die. There is nothing you can about it except eternal vigilance to constant physical activity, mental stimulation, a healthy diet, and the release of sexual energy. I call it living by natural inspiration, euphoria, and joy, which I wrote about in A Free Spirit's Search for Enlightenment. Even then, the fat slowly accumulates and your general abilities to do anything modify. Everybody ages, gets ugly, wrinkly, and usually fat until they start to deteriorate, then die. Beauty, or a constant sense of youth, is a spiritual, aesthetic, physical state of mind and way of being. It's a quest to be in a euphoric zone all the time. Almost everyone is massively brainwashed by the capitalist pop culture religious system we live under. Most people are mundanely happy as consumer spectators with a tub of ice cream watching a big TV, or addicted to something like material goods, alcohol, drugs, food, etc. My view on weight loss and vitality is what I call the aesthetic spiritual theory of life. You are what you feel and feed yourself with, either the goodness, strength, nobility, and beauty in your spirit where you're doing something positive, trying to be inspired all the time. The carnal, gluttonous, lazy side of junk food, food as pleasure, passive meaningless entertainment in front of a screen, reading silly novels and frivolous magazines, trying to be comfortable and materialistic to the extreme. Everything in life for most people is about trying to feel good. There are 2 basic ways to try to feel good. Understand yourself, live by who you are by nature. Grasp at junk from the outside world to try to get a good feeling. Society sell all kinds of crap to try to get you to feel good right now, but none of it works. Feeling good is a deep feeling when you're proud of yourself because you're living by your spirit, doing things that you were born to do by nature that are good and wholesome. I think all addictions like eating too much food are the result of inner emptiness, the feelings of a lost soul grasping at something to feel good right now, even though it will further make that person feel miserable in the long run. Feel good by living a peaceful, righteous life, doing good things, then you don't feel like a glutton needing a tub of ice cream to feel good. Your life should be a symphony of noble greatness, not gluttony. When you're living a meaningful, fun life, You're not thinking about hot dogs and milkshakes. Fat acceptance is a sign of a failing human race. I'm supposed to accept low-quality human beings who can't control what they stuff their faces with on the same level as hard-working, tough people. The greatest sin is a wasted life. 2 of the 7 deadly sins are gluttony and sloth, laziness. Add pride to it, which is false self-respect or bravado for someone not worthy of it, and you get a lost soul human being who I'm supposed to respect because of a messed up, politically correct human race. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/7_deadly_sins. I respect people worthy of it, not lazy, gluttonous pigs. Temperance is one of the 7 virtues, the ability to control the desires and pleasures of the sensuous appetite. This book is about losing weight by living by spirit, enjoying your life. Eating good healthy foods like foods from nature as opposed to processed foods. Living an active lifestyle. Not focusing on food as pleasure to fill an inner emptiness. Listening to your true nature. I was hooked on human beauty as long as I can remember. I intuitively knew what female beauty was as young as 4. I remember getting aroused looking at softcore magazines back then. I was born in 1959, so around 1965 when the movie 1 Million Years BC came out, I naturally knew that Raquel Welch was a beautiful woman and that Marianne on Gilligan's Island was too. These women were naturally beautiful, unlike the skinny pale models they try to market at us as beautiful. I also knew what a handsome, strong man was as opposed to some office worker nerd. These are primal archetypes. They'll never go away. I was reading Ovid's book The Art of Love from 2000 years ago. He said the same things about attraction or finding lovers in the marketplace that apply today. Be clean. Groom yourself. Clean your teeth. Wear nice clothes. Smell nice. Speak pleasantly. Almost every woman knows what a beautiful looking woman is. As for men, it doesn't matter how many nerd billionaires they put on the cover of Forbes magazine and try to make them the definition of the modern alpha male, it's never gonna fly because everybody intuitively respects a tough-looking handsome guy with an athletic body. Bill Gates has money but will never have what some people call game, a primal charisma that women are attracted to. Before he passed, Steve Jobs looked like a muskrat. Some woman said the guys on the cover of Forbes are our alpha males. They're not the masculine tough guys I grew up. There is a natural standard of masculinity. It's not a guy wearing a suit. The problem with being beautiful is that you're probably vain too. We all value beauty, but it can backfire too. People are jealous of better looking people than themselves with slim, strong, sexy bodies. It's often harder to get a job because average looking people are intimidated by better looking people. I was watching Real Housewives of New York several years ago. One of them was much prettier than the rest. They all ganged up on her, tried to make her feel like she had some mental problem, but they were jealous. Beauty fades as we age along with our bodies. I've seen old women try to stay beautiful. It's very hard. Outer beauty is not a reflection of the inner soul, but people often attribute good-looking people with good bodies as morally better and friendlier than other people. I don't. I think youthful beauty is synonymous with arrogance, vanity, and psychopathy. I generally think beautiful people are manipulative and have a sense of entitlement, which the psychobablists call narcissistic personality disorder. Within society, women and gay men are allowed to openly value outer beauty. Heterosexual men are supposed to value achievement and courage. The modern woman is heartily brainwashed to never be skinny, beautiful, or young enough. It's crazy, it's everywhere. It's fun to a certain extent to play at dressing up, putting makeup on and being glamorous, but it's competitive in the silent vanity game women play with each other. Then when you age, society doesn't change. It's still adoring and glorifying young skinny women, so either continue to play along buying anti-wrinkle creams and maybe even getting cosmetic surgery, or finally let go and decide to be happy with who you are. I cover all sides of beauty. The superficial arrogant side. The healthy wholesome side. The fun side. The inner beauty side, the person who is loving, caring and compassionate. The letting go side where you live by who you are on the outside. As a philosophical concept, beauty refers to anything that brings a sense of liking, attraction, and awe to the viewer. For people, there is outer beauty and inner beauty. Inner beauty means that a person is good, nice, gentle, compassionate, and loving. Outer beauty within people is simple to me. You look at someone. They not only have the grace of youth such that they look healthy and wholesome, but they have a fresh vitality about them, kind of like a spring in their step. That's the universal version of beauty, but beauty is also in the eyes of the beholder. We perceive people as beautiful who are like us even if others don't think they're beautiful. I have a friend who is kind of a nerdy druggie who likes to get high. He met a nerdy recreational drug user like himself and fell in love with her, but she's not my idea of a beautiful woman. We have a spontaneous, intuitive judgment standard within ourselves. We look at somebody. If we think they're beautiful, something goes deep into our souls and sends a lightning bolt through our senses. The search for eternal youth is the search for eternal beauty. The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde is about the joke of being alive as a human being. No matter how beautiful, vibrant, and young you are, you will get old, ugly, wrinkled, tired, and maybe fat. It's the same as Solomon lamenting on old age in Ecclesiastes. We live in a society where I see infomercials selling creams at crazy prices touting them as anti-aging formulas. All creams are the same. There is no magic formula for youth. They're trying to make people bionic so they can live longer with nanotechnology and prosthetics. The only way to keep the outer look vibrant is to exercise and eat healthy foods, but there are limits to the body. Your body will age. You can keep the beauty in your soul if you don't let the world harden you, but most people end up seeing so much hate and evil that they harden to the simple beauty of life. All I ask of living is that it doesn't change the simple, innocent, curious kid I was, open to life. Western society is hooked on artificially enhancing natural facial and body beauty, which is fair game. It all goes back to the fallen angels in the Book of Enoch. One of them taught the human race about enhancing the facial look with makeup and jewelry. How much is good before it becomes vanity? There is the self-respect of taking care of yourself to be healthy and wholesome, but beyond that, everything is pretense. You are who you are and that's it. Wise people look at someone and see their essence. Makeup, clothes, and jewelry don't change it. Wise people know when someone is going heavy on the fashion and cosmetics. I look at someone and try to see their life imprint on their face, body, and soul. If there's too much external stuff there, I see right through it. It's so obvious. If someone is trying too hard to be beautiful, even if they're aging, it defeats the purpose because true beauty is natural. If you're aging, accept who you are. That's the way you were created to be. The strong dark male gorilla becomes a silverback, is eventually dethroned and walks off, the fallen champion. It happens to everyone. I know women who were beautiful as young ladies, now I can't even recognize them. I've seen several on Facebook. If you color your hair, it makes you look like a vain jerk. It takes something away from you being you. People see an element of phoniness to you. If you're off-center and out of harmony, cosmetics, cosmetic surgery, expensive clothes, or purses won't help you. You either have beauty or you don't. You can't buy it. Cosmetic surgery not only doesn't help. I think it hurts because most facial cosmetic surgery is obvious. Facelifts all look the same. You can tell when someone bought a fake look. Focus on trying to live a happy life. That will do more for your natural beauty than anything.